In this short presentation, you're going to hear about scientific studies and personal stories revealing an amazing amount of weight loss in an extremely short space of time using a new, untraditional approach to weight loss. I want to be clear. Results may vary, and I can't promise that everyone will be able to replicate the dramatic results reported in these studies. This method is, however, completely safe and takes much less effort than traditional diets and exercises, so you have nothing to lose by putting it to a test. Even if you only experience a fraction of the study results, your life will be transformed forever. And then again, it's also possible your results will be even greater. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to be able to eat anything and still remain slim, while you go on the strictest diet and only lose a few meager pounds at best? And how some people never step foot into a gym and look great, while you sweat your ass off without much success? Or maybe while you were able to get away with everything when you were younger, but now you're punished for every little sin with extra belly fat. You may write these effortlessly slim people off as having a fast metabolism, but that's only a small part of their story. Today, I'm going to reveal to you what I call the secret of the slim, recently backed by respected scientific papers. And then I'm going to teach you how to tap into this secret using the third element of weight loss. This element puts weight loss on autopilot, helping you burn more calories day and night without even thinking about it, just like slim people do. Just imagine what it would be like to unconsciously lose weight every day, every hour, every minute, even when sleeping, eating, or watching TV. Be able to eat the foods you love without guilt or punishment. Finally, experience long-lasting results from your diets and workouts, even though all of them had failed you in the past. How? It's all based on the secret of the slim. Hi, my name is Christian Goodman. I'm a natural health researcher and author of several health publications. But until recently, I had never paid much attention to weight loss. That's until, out of the blue, I began receiving numerous emails from my customers, thanking me for helping them lose an amazing amount of weight. I couldn't understand it. That was great, but never my specific goal. So true to my nature, I began looking into which programs were receiving such raving weight loss feedback. To my surprise, these programs weren't focused on specific diet changes or heavy workouts. They included very easy techniques that, at first glance, had nothing to do with weight loss. Just to be clear, diet and exercise are important for losing weight. The techniques I'm about to teach you work very well on their own. However, they are even more powerful for enhancing the effectiveness of any good weight loss method you might pick. But I didn't know that when I was pondering on this mysterious weight loss puzzle for months, not understanding what was going on. Then one day, as I was camping in the beautiful hardwood forests of Pennsylvania, the answer came blowing in the wind. I was struggling to keep my campfire going. I had good quality, very dry wood. I could get it started, but with no wind, the smoke just sat there, suffocating my fire. Then all of a sudden, a good breeze picked up, and within seconds, my fire was flaring. And that's when it hit me. To burn anything, including body fat, you need three things. 1. Materials, e.g. fat. 2. Heat, e.g. body temperature. 3. And oxygen. All weight loss programs focus on cutting down on materials with diets or by increasing heat through exercise. But nobody pays much attention to the role of oxygen. And you need enormous amounts of oxygen. To burn just 1 pound of body fat, you need to inhale 462 gallons, 1,751 liters of air. But there is something even more important. You also need to get rid of the carbon dioxide, CO2. Just like burned wood mostly turns into smoke, body fat mostly turns into carbon dioxide, CO2, when burned. A study published in the British Medical Journal found that less than 15% of the fat we burn goes down the toilet. We exhale the remaining 85%. If you want to lose 10 pounds, you have to exhale 11,400 gallons, 43,000 liters of air. It's like blowing up a balloon the size of a swimming pool. That's a lot of exhaling just to lose a few pounds. If you can't exhale properly, the fat stays in your system, and your body slows down your metabolism, preventing you from losing weight. Just like the smoke slowed down my fire on that still night. This is the reason most weight loss programs fail. As if this wasn't enough, you also have to breathe enough to burn the food you eat every day. Most people only breathe enough to process the average 2,000 calories a day diet, keeping your weight at a standstill at best. But your body can easily adjust if it needs to. You know how you breathe deeper and more rapidly when you exercise? This is because you're burning more calories. Your body loads you with oxygen and dumps out more CO2 to catch up with those extra calories burned. The only way to do that is to breathe more. The problem is that once you catch your breath, your body remains poised to burn calories at higher rates. Unfortunately, however, your breathing is slowed down to process only 2,000 calories a day. Again, keeping your weight at a standstill at best. So, how about if you breathe deeply like that all the time? I'm not talking about hyperventilating, just inhaling a little more air with each breath. The American Heart Association recently published an amazing study in their journal Heart. By doing specific breathing exercises for a little over 1 hour per week, people dropped their body mass index, BMI, a whopping 5.7% on average. For a 200-pound person, that's 11.4 pounds lost, just by breathing for an hour. But there is a catch. Since most people breathe around 17,000 times a day, taking 10, 15, or even 100 deep breaths doesn't give enough impact to lose significant amounts of weight. Instead, you need to deepen every single breath you take 24/7 and make it automatic and effortless. That's what most slim people unconsciously do. Fortunately, most people use less than 70% of their lung capacity, so you have enormous leeway to increase your breathing and, therefore, your metabolism and calorie burn. Our lung capacity also decreases as we age. At 50, most people have lost half their lung capacity. This is the main reason why we gain weight as we age. And this is why it's so important to improve your lung capacity with the techniques I'm about to teach you, before it's too late. Just imagine if you increased your oxygen intake by 20%. That's 1 extra pound of oxygen per day. Enough to burn 400 extra calories every single day. This would mean burning an extra 3.5 pounds of body fat every single month, or over 40 pounds every year. How does losing 40 pounds sound? Great, doesn't it? When you train yourself to take in just a little extra oxygen with every breath, you put your weight loss on autopilot, which means that it never stops. And this is on top of your weight loss from diets and workouts. Small warning, when you boost your metabolism like this, you burn more calories every day. This means that when you have reached your ideal body weight, you may need to consume more calories to keep up with your increased metabolism, which isn't so bad, since you can then enjoy more of the foods you love, guilt-free. That's why some people snack all the time without gaining weight. Their metabolism works so fast that they need the extra calories. This is where my simple techniques come in. You see, oxygen therapy has been proven to be extremely effective for many modern conditions, such as cardiovascular diseases, migraines, fibromyalgia, and autoimmune diseases. But instead of hooking people up with oxygen tanks, I've developed a set of simple exercises that loosen up and strengthen the muscles that control your breathing, forcing your body to gradually take in more and more oxygen night and day, every hour, minute, and second you're alive. This extra load of oxygen then boosts your metabolism and weight loss. These exercises have helped thousands of people deal with various health issues. But it wasn't until that day by the fire, and especially after reading the studies quoted here, that I understood why these exercises also helped so many people lose weight, and especially why they help boost the effectiveness of all good diets and workout plans. You've probably tried more weight loss methods than you'd like to remember, and they have mostly failed you, haven't they? Let me explain why. First, diets. Most people burn 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day running their normal body functions, heart, brain, and intestines, and fueling their muscles when moving around a little. So in theory, if you only consumed 1,000 to 1,500 calories per day, you should burn an extra 1,000 calories of body fat every day. This would shed 2 pounds of body fat every week. But anyone who has gone on a crash diet knows that this doesn't happen in reality. You may lose a little weight at the beginning, but when your body senses that it's not getting enough calories, it slows down your metabolism, preventing you from losing more weight. And how exactly does your body slow down your metabolism? Through your breathing. You're unaware of it, but your lungs begin to breathe just a tiny bit shallower to take in less oxygen and exhaust less CO2, which in turn slows down your calorie burning. Now, if you implement the exercises I'm about to teach you by consciously training yourself to breathe deeper 24/7, you prevent your metabolism from slowing down. Therefore, your diet becomes much more effective. But how about exercise? The sad fact about exercising is how few extra calories it actually burns. You only burn about 150 calories for every mile you run. Eat one muffin and your workout is for nothing. The real benefit should come from the way in which exercise boosts your metabolism. While you're working out, your brain puts you in action mode, which expands your breathing so that you can take in more oxygen, get rid of CO2, and burn more calories to fuel your workout. But once your workout is over and your brain senses that you don't have enough calories at hand, without going through the strenuous process of burning body fat, it slows down your oxygen intake and metabolism. By breathing effectively in the hours after workout, you take advantage of the heat generated by your workout to boost your metabolism and calorie burning, even as you rest. And the results can be breathtaking. In a study published in Semantic Scholar, researchers had their subjects do 4 sets of breathing exercises daily for a month. All their subjects significantly increased their metabolism. Their oxygen intake increased by 37% on average, and their weight dropped 4 to 5%. For a 200-pound person, that would mean shedding 10 pounds in 1 month. So how is it possible to train your body to breathe deeper 24/7? You will accomplish this in 3 steps. Step number 1. Try this right now. Place a finger below your rib cage and run it up toward where your ribs meet below the chest bone. Underneath there is the powerhouse of your breathing passages called the diaphragm. Do you feel it move as you breathe? If you're not using the diaphragm effectively, you're not breathing properly. Unfortunately, your diaphragm is most likely under a lot of pressure from your inner belly fat pressing on it. Slim people don't have this problem, so to tap into the secret of the slim, we'll have to start by strengthening your diaphragm. As your belly shrinks, you'll have an easier time breathing and will, therefore, lose weight faster. That's one of the reasons why the weight loss breeze techniques escalate weight loss with time, unlike most weight loss programs that plateau at some point. Your diaphragm has most likely also been misused to balance your body, something your hips and core muscles should take care of. The simple body balance exercises that I'll start you out with will free your diaphragm to do what it does best: fill your lungs with oxygen. Step 2. Body fat doesn't just sit on the outside of your body. Your breathing passages are aligned with it. This narrows your breathing passages, decreasing the amount of air you can breathe. To make things worse, if you're like most people I've worked with, the muscles controlling your breathing passages are also overly weak. If you sometimes snore, this is definitely the truth. People who don't have fat pressing on their breathing passages can often get away with those muscles being weak, although this often leads to other health issues. But for our purpose, we must strengthen them. The simple breathing passage exercises I'm about to teach you will open up your breathing passages by strengthening and loosening up all the muscles that control them. Once the muscles in your breathing passages are in shape, you'll be able to breathe tremendous amounts of oxygen, helping you to burn more calories day and night. Step 3. Best for last. The set of easy, deep breathing exercises will finally get you used to breathing deeply and effectively in every situation. While sleeping, walking, talking, eating. You'll take in significantly more oxygen than you're doing now, all the time. This will boost your metabolism and weight loss no matter what you're doing. This is the key to putting your weight loss on autopilot and will enable you to unconsciously shed pounds. And to top it all, I'll also teach you a very powerful water therapy that guarantees you're actually shedding body fat, not just getting rid of water like most diets do. After you learn these techniques, you'll be nothing short of a weight loss mastermind. You'll even have advantages over people who are naturally slim because you will understand why you're automatically losing weight. Naturally slim people have foolishly gotten away with eating whatever they want all their life without ever gaining weight. Even if they may have made ignorant comments or might have judged you and other people who are struggling with their weight, they have no idea why they're slim and others are not. It's always easy to judge others when things come naturally. So as their lung capacity is perhaps reduced with age, and they begin to gain weight, as most people do, without understanding why, they won't know what to do about it. Because even the slim don't know the secret of the slim. You, on the other hand, will know how to counteract that tendency and prevent your metabolism from slowing down even as you age. All these easy techniques are super simple and require almost no physical effort. So anyone can do them, regardless of age or physical shape. Most importantly, you'll actually stick to your favorite diet and workout program, as they will finally work. And the only way for them to work is if you combine them with effective breathing. Best of all, I guarantee any results you desire. Please think of a number right now. This number should be the number of pounds or kilos you would like to lose. Then think of another number. This should be the time frame, days or weeks, when you want these pounds gone. Any weight, any time frame. If these simple weight loss breeze exercises don't help you reach your goal, I'll refund your order 100%. You don't even have to tell me your goal. Just shoot me an email requesting your money back. Putting all the risk where it belongs, on me. All I ask is that you contact me within 60 days, as that's the time limit my credit card processor gives me to refund orders. Now that the money issue is out of the way, it's time for action. Are you ready to? Put your weight loss on autopilot and watch the pounds automatically fall like flies day and night. Jumpstart your weight loss, even if it has been plateauing forever. Transform your body functions to match those of slim people. Then click the order link below for instant access to the Weight Loss Breeze exercises. All you need to do is put into action the easy techniques I'm teaching you today. You won't feel any strain, break a sweat, notice anything different except increased energy and vigor. But as your breathing automatically deepens, your body will pep up your metabolism and burn more calories day and night. Most people grab a candy or other snack when they feel low on energy. The great thing about boosting your metabolism is that you feel more energized and healthy, and therefore you won't have the need for snacking. By loading your blood with oxygen, your blood pressure may also go down, and you could experience improved memory and cognitive function. Plus, you may feel that all kinds of muscle aches, headaches, and other minor or major pains and aches disappear. Just to name a few of the numerous health issues caused by a low blood oxygen level. So, click the order button below to start your weight loss journey. What will happen if you don't take action today? Surely your weight will keep packing on. None of us is getting any younger, are we? So every breath you take will become shallower and shallower until your lung capacity goes down 40, 50, or even 80%, making it harder and harder to lose weight. You can try another diet, another workout program, with the same failure as before. And even if you manage through heartache to lose a few pounds, you know from experience that for every pound you lose, you'll gain an additional 2 in a few weeks. Why? Because your breathing is not supporting your weight loss. What's worse, your body weight is only a symptom. With lower lung capacity and increased weight, your blood pressure continues to rise. You will surely develop type 2 diabetes, and you're at serious risk of suffering Alzheimer's and other types of dementia. It may have already begun. And I'm not even going into the issues of stamina and libido. Do you really want to volunteer for these diseases? Do you really want to volunteer for additional body weight? Why should those who are naturally slim have a monopoly over the enjoyment of good food while effortlessly living healthy? Now that you know that you can transform your body to function to burn calories as effectively and as quickly as the slim people around you, the question is, what are you going to do about it? All it takes is a little effort today to put this set it and forget it procedure into motion, after which your body automatically takes care of the rest. The sooner you start, the sooner you will reap the rewards. So click the order link below to start the process and watch your weight melt away. Because we can just as well flip your future view. What happens if you transform your body to breathe deeper day and night, like slim people subconsciously do? Just imagine how startled, even envious your friends would be, watching you shed pounds while apparently doing everything normally. They won't understand how you can lose weight without changing anything. They won't get how the same weight loss programs that failed them are so effective for you. How is it going to be to finally feel good about yourself, to be admired? Not just because you'll look and feel great, but also because you know you're taking care of and valuing yourself. You're not stuck in an endless cycle of yo-yo weight. Instead, you're tackling the underlying cause of weight gain and planting the seeds of long-lasting success of an oxygen-rich body and mind. Most surprisingly, you're probably going to consider the weight you lose as a secondary benefit of doing the weight loss breeze techniques. Why? Because as you load your blood with oxygen and lose weight, you'll have extra energy and vigor. You'll laugh at workouts that you now find impossible. As you get more physically active, you lose more weight and breathe more effectively, which helps you lose even more weight. So, instead of the downward spiral of packing on 1, 2, or 10 pounds every year, you'll experience the thrilling upward tornado of losing weight every month, day, hour, and minute you breathe. Get ready to be asked a lot. You look great. How did you do it? Loaded with positive energy, you won't need to snack on crap anymore. Instead, you might actually crave carrots and celery. However, you'll have the relief of being able to grab a muffin or a piece of cake when you feel like it, because your body, with its newfound boosted metabolism, can handle burning more calories than you consume. Why? Because you have tapped into the secret of the slim, so well hidden that the slim don't even know about it themselves. And your body is finally functioning like theirs. All it takes is to put in the minimal effort today to do the simple techniques I'm about to teach you. So please click the order link below to start the first day of the rest of your life. What's even more important are the things that you don't notice when you implement these techniques. You can't see how your brain, loaded with oxygen, functions super effectively. However, you may notice that your thinking is clearer and that your memory is more retentive. Also, you won't see that your heart relaxes when your blood is richer and how your blood pressure and cholesterol are reduced. Or how your blood sugar level drops, stopping you from developing type 2 diabetes and other weight-related diseases. Heck, some research has even indicated that cancer cells can't live in oxygen-rich environments. If you have, however, been experiencing any kind of body pains or aches, you'll be sure to notice when they disappear. That's just how powerful these techniques are. But only if you take action today and click the order link below. And think about everything you don't notice today. You can't measure on a daily basis the grams of belly fat adding, although every month or year you can see the numbers on the scale rise. Nor do you feel on a daily basis that you're more tired, have less energy, or sleep worse than the day before. But if you think back 5 to 10 years, you'd most definitely wonder what happened. You can't see the arteries in your heart clog up or your blood pressure skyrocket, unavoidably leading to stroke or heart attack any day now. But you know that's what being overweight does to you. You also may not be aware of the symptoms of type 2 diabetes, although you know that almost everyone who's overweight will develop this disease at some point, with serious consequences such as blindness and lost limbs. Every single day you wait before taking action, you're inviting these diseases to hit you full blast. Then there may be very little you can do about them. Until today, you had no option. You had probably tried everything to lose weight without success. You have watched other people naturally stay slim without knowing why. But now you know. Now you have the scientific facts about why some people are slim and others are not. And now you have the tools to tap into the secret of the slim to boost your metabolism and shed weight every month, day, minute, and every second you breathe. You now know what to do to fight off all those weight-related diseases and live a healthy, happy, energized life. You have the key to have many great years with your family and to be a good example for your kids, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. And you can finally take action to break the family cycle and show them that it's possible to lose weight and live healthy. But you have to start today because tomorrow may be too late. Heart attack, stroke, diabetes, dementia, and other weight-related diseases often come without warning. So click the order link below to start transforming your life today. If you so wish, you can of course think about it. You can watch this presentation again, or you can go ahead and continue to live your life like you have been doing. But after what you learned today, you can't say that you didn't know. If you decide to not take action today, it is your conscious choice to put your head in the sand and keep on packing on weight. Because now you know better. And you know how it will end. Tough love. It's decision time. Decide to suffer another day of weight gain with all the health issues that come with it. Or decide to start your life over again today and become a slim success. Remember that I guarantee any results you desire with my 100% no questions asked money back guarantee. You don't even have to tell me what results you were shooting for, so the risk is all mine. The techniques take minimal effort and time. You won't even break a sweat doing them, so your age and physical shape are irrelevant. They work as a standalone or boost the effectiveness of any diet or workout program you choose. Once you put the process in place, your body's metabolism will step up 24/7. Every day, hour, minute, and second you breathe, you will automatically burn more calories. So take charge of your life right now and click the order button below. I'll see you on the other side. By the way, here are a few weight loss breeze success stories. Remember that these are personal stories from our users. Results will vary, and I can't guarantee these specific results. Size 12 to size 6. I went from size 12 to size 6. I ate in restaurants throughout the 6 weeks of my weight loss and was never hungry. I loved this program. Before I tried your program, I had tried losing weight on my own through exercise and portion control, but I wasn't seeing the results I wanted. I was surprised at how quickly the pounds came off with the Weight Loss Breeze program. Thank you, Christian. Jane, Calgary, Canada. I feel younger, healthier, and have more self-confidence. This was a life-changing thing for me. I love the feeling I get with your simple exercises. I've lost about 50 pounds since I started my exercise program. In the beginning, I only used the basic exercises, but after a few weeks, I felt so great that I now do all the exercises in your program daily and love them. I feel younger, healthier, and have more self-confidence. Pam LeBlanc, Baltimore, Maryland. Was skeptical, but lost 63.75 pounds. Although I was skeptical, I bought your program online February 12th. By April, I had lost 63.75 pounds. I used your oxygen exercises in combination with a simple diet, plus walking outside for 15 minutes 3 times a week. The strange thing is, I don't feel like overeating anymore, and I can sense how much deeper and comfortable my breathing is. Is that normal? Fred Gray, Darwin, Australia. Easy 30 pounds. I have used your program almost daily since we received it in January. It was a major reason that I lost 30 pounds and have maintained the weight loss over the last 3 months. What's more, it was easy. Lynn Rogan, Daleville, Alabama. I now love the mirror. I found it amazing that when I started out with your program, I was the typical couch potato and now actually enjoy getting up in the morning and going for a walk. I wake up happy and boosting with energy and finally love to look into a mirror. It feels great. Jamie Turner, Bedford, England. Almost didn't buy. I almost didn't buy your program, and when I did, I almost didn't start working it. Thank goodness I gave it a chance. It made such a difference for me. The program was easy, and I was never hungry. I am now off all my blood pressure and cholesterol medication. I feel and look terrific. Thank you, Christian. You saved my life in every way a man could save somebody's life. Dodie Lucas, Bristol, Indiana.